This video is presented by ICTC as part of TADE, Talent Acquisition for the Digital Economy, a capacity-building program designed to help small and medium-sized Alberta businesses attract, hire, and retain talent for digital roles. TADE is funded by the Alberta Government in partnership with the Government of Canada.
Time with Tina, she'll get you to speak. There's nothing like Time with Tina.
Hi, my name is Tina Varughese, and today we are talking about building trust and connection in team meetings. When employees feel disengaged with the amount of emails they receive, interruptions at the workplace, and the time spent in meetings, we need to ask ourselves, why should we have a meeting? Well, this picture was taken at the Museum of Illusions in Toronto. When your teenage daughter plans your trip based on what she saw on TikTok, you go to the Museum of Illusions. You can probably tell that this is a boardroom of Tinas. When leaders wear their opinions on their sleeves, they're seeking versions of themselves rather than encouraging healthy debate and discussion from diverse individuals. A progress report can be done by email. Having a meeting is ultimately a waste of time. Yet, if you wish to genuinely hear from your team, have a meeting. As the meeting facilitator, ask questions, lots of them. This will solicit and encourage input. We truly want our team to feel psychologically safe at meetings. Psychological safety essentially means showing up authentically without fear. Fear of humiliation, fear of not being heard, fear of being disrespected, fear of being challenged. Let's ask ourselves, when should we have meetings? Demonstrating that employees are valued comes in a variety of ways, and being inclusive to those in person. How many lunch meetings are held during Ramadan? A majority of Muslim employees fast during the month of Ramadan. If everyone is eating while someone is fasting, is that inclusive? Another example. If you know that a colleague has daycare pickup at 4 p.m., regardless if they are working from home or at the office, is it inclusive to book a meeting starting at 3:30 p.m.? For those working from home, do cameras need to be on all the time? A breastfeeding mom may want her camera off, but this doesn't mean she can't actively participate in a meeting. Managers need to understand and take an interest in the personal challenges and views employees may have. There is no work-life balance anymore. I actually question if it ever existed. What we have is work-life blend or work-life blurriness these days. Always distribute an agenda in advance of your meeting. This is for two key reasons. First, introverts don't necessarily think quickly on their feet, but they certainly have lots to say. As the meeting facilitator, set your employees up for success. Second, with Canada's foreign-born population hovering at 22%, many new Canadians do not have English as their first language. This means they're translating in their heads first. By sending out an agenda prior, it offers those with English as a second language a chance to prepare. Now, we all know about Debbie and Doug Droner. Before they speak, everyone's eyes roll because they simply don't know how to get to a point succinctly. It's like they love the sound of their own voice. If the meeting facilitator does not rein Debbie or Doug in, there will be negative impact on the outcome of that meeting. So here's a sample script that you can use. Interesting, Debbie Droner, but you'll just say Debbie, otherwise it's rude. Debbie Droner is your inside voice. Interesting, but not sure if we are advancing our goals here. I'd like to stick to the agenda at hand. But sometimes Debbie and Doug Droner, Sparkplug Sandy, and Ideas Ian come up with great ideas at meetings that may not necessarily contribute to the goal of that meeting. We want to ensure those innovative ideas aren't lost. Therefore, we want to create an action item or even a committee to take action on what they said. Now, did you know that women are twice more likely to be interrupted during meetings, even by other women? Gender bias is very prevalent in Canada. Did you know that full-time working women make 26% less than full-time working men? You don't need to be feminine to be a feminist. We can all become advocates and allies in this space. If someone is being interrupted, say, I'd love to hear more from Shauna, or can Mangela expand on that? Show your appreciation of everyone's ideas. It might feel contrived at first. However, it will encourage other employees to share their ideas, and so on and so on and so on. By building trust and connection in team meetings, we help foster innovation, creativity, and inspiring work environments. Thank you so much for joining me for this time with Tina. Feel free to follow me on social media so we can continue to have courageous conversations in order to strive for a better tomorrow today.
Time with Tina, she'll get you to speak. There's nothing like time with Tina.